For those who dig it, move it, haul it, plant it, and build it. Louisiana Machinery has quality Caterpillar machines and tools with great lease and purchase options. Rugged, tough, reliable, and built for you. And Louisiana Rents, our Cat rental store, has low-hour equipment at great rental rates. Lease it, rent it, or buy it today. Call 866-843-7400 or go to www.louisianamachinery.com.
With Capital One Bank's free checking with rewards, me and the lads earn rewards just for everyday banking, like getting money from the drive-thru.
This is 20 I owe you.
And taking out cash at the bank.
Dad, what about my allowance?
We earn rewards just for using our debit cards.
Overnight?
You got it.
Whoa.
Our business expenses earn us rewards too.
Thanks for your business.
It's free checking with rewards at Capital One Bank.
What's in your wallet? Let me do the talking.
This CST Saints Training Camp Report is brought to you by Louisiana Machinery and Capital One Bank.
For the New Orleans Saints, a return to the Superdome saw a return to those Super Saints. What a difference a week makes. This team looked completely different. The defense forces turnovers, the offense finding the end zone early and often. And the players will tell you, being in front of the home fans was huge.
It was awesome. It was about as big a preseason crowd as I've ever seen. Obviously, people are excited for football season to be back here again, as are we. And, you know, I mean, heck, even the media gets this nice new room, trying to take care of you guys too. But no, it's exciting to get back in this dome. You know, see some of the renovations, obviously our new locker room, and then, you know, you get out into the element, and you know, just like I said, it was probably the most rowdy preseason crowd I've ever seen, and that just gets you excited for the regular season.
You know, obviously, anytime you play at home, you know, you're going to have that home field advantage, a crowd behind you, and, you know, they definitely showed up today. It almost felt like a regular season game with how packed it was in there. But, you know, I think all in all, we just wanted to, you know, kind of get off to a better start than we did last week.
The Saints-Patriot experience not only left a bad taste in their collective mouths, but being with the team of the decade for 3 days actually threw New Orleans off its game.
When we were in New England, we didn't really practice the way we normally practice. We kind of practiced the way they did, and you know, that we kind of performed the way they did, you know, the way they wanted us to perform. So this week we kind of went back to you know, the drawing board and said we're going to do what we do week in and week out and not try to play for the other team.
Yeah, we got back to New Orleans Saints football pretty much. You know, we got back to our facility, how we practice. You know, we had a little chip on our shoulder, you know, and that's what you got to play with in this league, you know, a little chip on your shoulder. So we got back to playing how we play football, real physical, tough, fast. You know, we got back to that, and, you know, it translated over to this game.
I think we see a pattern forming here. For the second straight year, the Saints get a preseason confidence boost by terrorizing those Texans. The better news, they'll be back at home next week right here against the San Diego Chargers on Friday. I'm Mike Neighbors with your Saints Report, brought to you by Louisiana Machinery and Capital One Bank.